View the following program in its entirety with Xfinity On Demand by selecting Get Local and choosing All HS Sports. For Xfinity X1 customers, scroll over to Xfinity Services and select Get Local.
You're watching the Comcast Network. CN100, Chicago.
The Comcast Network proudly presents the CN100 Game of the Week. Tonight, we're on the north side of Chicago for a Catholic League Blue battle as the Rams of DePaul College Prep host the Brother Rice Crusaders. And a very pleasant good evening, everyone, as we welcome you inside DePaul College Prep alongside former Ram Cameron Smith. My name is Mark Kruger. Glad you're with us. Eric Schmidt, our sideline reporter, will be stopping by here in just a couple of moments. Well, Cameron, you played on this floor back in the day. Memories have to be pouring in tonight.
Yeah, I'm trying to keep myself under an emotional glass case because I don't want them to spill out, because it's just a great gym to be in. So many historical and legendary players have come through these halls, and I have to say that I was a part in one of those historical players, but we're going to have a good game tonight.
Let's talk about these Crusaders of Brother Rice. It's not a very, very tall team, but they are very quick, and they shoot a lot of threes. It's a fun team to watch.
They are very fun to watch, but one thing about this program that everyone respects is their competitiveness. This team goes out and plays hard. Now, they've had some stumbles this year because they lost seniors Mike Shepsky, and Josh Nego from last year's team, but they revived themselves after some tough losses, and they'll try and get a nice road win tonight.
As far as the Rams, well, they're looking for win number 20 on the season. They've won 5 of the last 6, and Cameron, it's a very, very young team, a lot of high expectations, but they have lived up to those expectations this season.
Well, Mark, this program was destined to return to prominence after Tom Kleinschmidt took over back in 2012. They're looking again for another 21 season, as you mentioned, under Kleinschmidt, but they get it done with an old school style of approach where they value possessions of the basketball on the offensive end, and they don't want to get too much in the up and down game because that's not one of their strengths. So if they can keep this game in the 30s, maybe low 40s, they'll be in a good position to win.
So the Rams will rattle it home. That's a triple there by Perry Cowan.
Well, how about the recognition from Cowan? He saw Coughlin wasn't close enough, didn't have that hand extended out, and he just raised and fired.
(14-8), Rams by 6. A little over 5 minutes remaining here in this first half. Dumping it inside, and the finish by Boulanger.
There go Gadget Arms. Right up. Josh with the two-handed dunk.
Brings the Crusaders to within 4. Crusaders are within 2, 14-12, 5-2 run to start the second quarter for Brother Rice.
And they're battling with their star on the bench with foul trouble. Marquise Kennedy has too, so we haven't seen him at all in this second quarter, and he played a small part of the first.
Pantovic counted, and he was fouled.
Okay, Pavle showing a little guns. Must be doing some pull-ups and some curls before the game.
Coach Frazier thought it was all ball, Cameron. Let's take another look.
See the nice pass over the top by Spencer Cody, and that looked like it was all ball. But whatever it was, Pantovic took Boulanger up in the air with him. That is pure strength there. Pavle flexing for the cameras a little bit. He knew he was going to be on television tonight. That's why he hit the gym hard. As we see Kellogg knock down that three.
This is Kellogg. Boulanger bounce pass to Fitzpatrick. Fitzpatrick loses it to Cody.
Nice
Spencer,
pass.
Beautiful job of running the lane, but a block by Boulanger. What a huge play by Josh Boulanger, his second block of the night.
Yeah, that might do it. Josh Boulanger says no to Raheem Anthony.
To view this exclusive Xfinity TV programming in its entirety, check the CN100 schedule for a list of airtimes, or view this program anytime on demand by selecting Get Local and choosing CN100. For Xfinity X1 customers, scroll over to Xfinity Services and select Get Local.